Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Ed River Downs today, the daily double of 6 and 4 paid $1,000. Well, as you know, the all-important 9th annual McCarthy Annual Classic is coming up on June 23rd, and that'll be at the tough Miami Whitewater Country Club. And with me in the studio right now is Terry McCarthy and also a four-time winner, John Groney. First of all, we go over here to Terry. The field just seems to be getting bigger every year and better every year.
That's true, Don. This year there'll be 10 to 12 golfers that'll definitely be able to shoot subpar rounds. The last 2 years have taken 1 under par 71 to win a tournament, and we fully expect it to take at least that again this year. So, matter of fact, we wouldn't be surprised to see somebody hit one in the 60s this year, which would be nice.
With me right now is the four-time winner, John Groney, over here on my right to your left. John, the question to me is, shooting scores like 70 points. I mean, who do you think you are?
Well, to be blunt, I'm just a hell of a golfer. No, just kidding. There's been a lot of luck. There's a lot of good golfers in it, and it comes down to the wire every year, and I just so happen to win it 4 times.
Okay, now you've won it 4 times. Are you getting bored with this, or who do you think your toughest competition is?
It's the biggest day, of golf-wise each year. As far as competition, there's a dozen golfers in it, and I really think that Bob King and Bill Turner are going to be the 2 guys to beat this year.
And one prediction here, what will John Groney shoot this year?
I will shoot 72, and we'll let the rest of the field find out what they can come up with.
All right, we'll be chasing Groney once again then. 4 years in a row, he's going for an unprecedented fifth. Thank you, John and Terry, for joining me here in the studio, and good luck. The 9th annual MAC coming up, of course, on June 23rd, and it's my pleasure once again to be there and cover it firsthand. 3rd time, by the way. Certainly has been a highlight of my career.
Welcome to the 1984 McCarthy Annual Classic. There they are, the co-patriarchs of this absolutely mediocre golf tournament, Joe and Terry McCarthy. We are emanating from the gorgeous Miami Whitewater Country Club, the granddaddy of Cincinnati's finest golf courses. Now, we all know that Cincinnati, Ohio is famous for legendary challenging golf courses. Let's name a few. Let's talk about Newman. Let's talk about Woodland. And hey, who can forget Fernbank, located in the affluent neighborhood of Sailor Park. You'll see some of the more challenging holes our young and old golfers will be facing today as they quest for the coveted McCarthy Annual Classic Cup. This is the McCarthy Annual Classic.
I'd like to thank Kevin McLaughlin once again for putting on the MAC show, and once again I'd like to welcome everybody to the 9th Annual McCarthy Annual Classic.
That's his. Undo! What's right hand? That's the way I play this hole. Okay. That's I guess maybe you ought to get Jimmy! Nice shot, buddy. Very good.
Should have bought 3 more titles.
Hey, let me hit another one here on first. Somebody go get him a bucket. This could take a while. Oh, that's the official back card. Making sure they play. Make sure it goes fast. I got your 5-iron in my bag. This message is baby's being delivered.
That's Jimmy and all around.
Oh, TK.
Hit it hard, though.
Ooh, ah.
It's out there.
Ooh, that's out there a ton.
Outside. Push.
Go.
of them were up by the green. They're balls or something. Hey, somebody. No, I think they lost the ball. They were up on the green. I don't know who they did. I think they lost the ball. Animal.
Right. Start out right, bring it up a little bit, John. 9/16 sprawl. Oh my God! That's out there a ton.
Okay, we'll see you at 18.
Okay.
We got a little team action in our...
You and me?
Hi, Mom. Long way from home.
That's airborne hill. He's got that straight line into the green now. You want to see your ball? This makes the green look a lot closer. You can drive it. Yep, that was it.
That's my partner.
All right. Get by that tree.
You got every bit of that one.
Pretty good. This really picks up the ball. That's on, John. You hit it well. I like you hit it.
Got all of that one.
How far to go, Dave? 8 feet?
At least 6 feet.
Just hope I'm still alive when the round's over. There it is, right. I like to play those cart cop rides. We're backing off of the orange baguette ball. Are they both orange?
There you go.
You are, Jim.
Jim's trying to cut the course. Well, you guys can stay in the fairway. You can
Down through the trees there. Yeah. I'm not lost? No, you're on the grass. Oh, must be a different ball. And Mac, the green's right here. I think anyone ought to be able to green this one.
Hey, Rox, I do my line from last year. Boy, it's just a great day to be out here with my friends, to be alive. I knelt up this tee and I said, fuck, I wish I was there.
That's what George said. Get ready, Dave.
Yeah, I know you guys. You're going to screw me so bad.
It's up there, Bruce. Oh,
look out, Jay!
It's up there.
Look out! You got it. Where is it?
Oh, there it is. Nice shot,
Wait a minute, I'm going to check out my lie here.
That's the one. Titleist 3.
God, I'm a bitch.
Good hit, Bruce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Get off me, ball.
Get out of here.
Much better than Bruce's one.
Dang it. That's not hard to do, though, you know? That's a shortcut.
Dun, 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 dun.
Roll! Roll!
Roll, roll, roll.
The scrambler. Round hard.
Threw it on the green.
At least we get to see each other once a year. Who's the guy in the blue?
Oh!
Hey, there we go.
Right with you, Rob.
Have a good time.
That first tee is so tough.
I hate this game.
Mac, you're not on right now,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
No, are you really?
You look real good, too.
I mean, you don't have it on.
I
though.
got it running. And
You do not. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. How about yourself?
This is great. Rocky and Jimmy kind of got off the bad ride, but I wouldn't mind. They're in the fairway. I wouldn't mind being right there where they are. There's Chips Nicholas. He's brother-in-law. Another brother-in-law. Joe, come here.
It's like a family affair here.
Yeah, we got the family foursome going on. Big C, where the hell? He was laying on the grass.
He got scared.
We're just looking to shoot a, consistent round today.
I look to be in the low 70s.
That's no problem with you, right, Chips?
Yeah, for 9.
Front or back?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Got me a new driver. Just picked it up at the pro shop.
A new member, first time player. Big C Walworth right here.
How you doing, Big C?
Pretty good, Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm just a substitute. Poor substitute.
Oh, we just made all you guys stars.
Is that right? Color coordinate. There's C right there. There's my pink tee and my pink shirt.
Yeah, if you were up at Kings Island, they'd know you're gay.
Hey, they ought to be disqualified. They're not color coordinated.
I think you're...
More for that missing ball. Well, I just want to say it's another great pleasure to play in the MAC, our 9th straight year, and I hope Keith Lamb wins the 4th straight year the Best Dress Award. I think there's good possibilities of that.
How could anybody beat him?
Gonna be tough.
I don't know.
Long pants could be hot today.
Yeah, I imagine I'll have some competition this year.
Short on words.
You look even more foolish if you have nothing to say, so you might as well say something.
Well, I'd like to lose a little weight.
It's a miss.
Yep. All right. Big C. Nice hit. Nice hit. Good hit.
I skied out. Must have high. Let's go.
Where's Joe?
Going in there to pay his green fee. You got everything ready.
Okay.
You look like you know what's up. You look like the judge. I'll be watching you. Good job. You got more than $2 worth.
Playing partners.
I've seen the waist out one of the 50.
Good hit.
Yeah.
These are bad. He usually comes up here and throws a cigarette.
What a beautiful shot, right in the middle of the fairway.
That's on the right side. You only go to the left, so you can reach the green in two.
3 out of 4 aren't bad. That's right.
Justin, hold up. They want to take a
Okay. That plug's unplugged going back in. Show off. And that's one. That means the other 17 will be right.
It's unplugged over here.
Right
with your cart
partners. Go, Joe. You want me to?
Go ahead, John.
Oh,
gorgeous, John.
Oh, he hasn't lost a thing off his fastball. Okay, Joe. Down the middle, Joe.
Okay, Joe.
Thanks, Kevin.
Okay.
Mr. Bush,
Yeah, low ball.
How much point? Quarter?
Low ball, high ball.
Quarter point? Drive point.
Don't worry about me now.
Buddy, shit.
Shit, what a clean dog.
You're big and fine. I'm sorry, John.
Hit, John.
Big ball. Go ahead, Rob. Big ball.
What is, John boy?
Oh,
You hear Freddie? That ain't just, we got a game going?
there might be some daylight today. You know, this
That was
doesn't feel
beautiful,
good.
John.
Ooh, not hard enough.
Good hit, Ralph.
Good ball,
Look at
Tom.
this. Long drive contest.
That's my partner.
Hey, the man back from the quick.
Man, we want back in the quake.
Now, let's see if we can do the basic slice on over into
The Chi-Town shop.
Torino. Started
King
at
of
the road.
Sandman.
Now, man.
Oh my God, he wants 5 sides. Jesus, Danny, what are you doing?
I like playing it from over there. Oh, well, enjoy the ride.
Hey, Mark, you can't play there. You got golf here.
See you, fans.
Shot those tee markers.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh! Here comes the rain.
Okay. Look the other way, Doc. Well, I can go straight into the green now. Nice ball, Rick. Nice shot. Nice ball. Shot, Rod.
Shot, Roger.
Kevin, they're having another great day. It's a beautiful morning, and we're just finished number 7. The course is playing good, playing short. The fairways are hard and getting a lot of roll. Greens are holding, and it's just a beautiful day. And so we're 2 over at this point, but I'm sure that won't do any good.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. That's unbelievable.
ball, Fred.
Nice ball, Freddie.
Thank you. Good, Mike. All right, Mike. Good ball. Long ball.
Listen, I got some.
I got mine.
Get up. 180. Jump up. 180 yards back. 180.
It's a pleasure to be back here for my eighth MAC, and I hope to hell I win it this year. Although I expect competition from my son. I really do. Okay, Bob.
I know. Look at this guy. He doesn't waste any time. You don't waste any time, do you, Mr. Lamb? Let's get this game over with.
It was straight anyway.
That's right. That's all that counts.
It rolled.
Going for par on number 8. Oh! Get up! All right.
Comment, Joe?
Yes. I don't have a comment for the camera, no.
Can't say those things on
I know
TV,
there'll be
right,
ladies watching that later on. So I have no comment.
Oh my God! Wow! Woo! Hey, I'm on.
Little hitting off the practice tee helped out there, I think.
Oh, there's Wally's drive. Nice shot, man.
I pick up my slide.
I picked it up.
Yeah, Henry. That's my cart partner.
That one act there.
All right.
Yeah, Chops. Way to be.
Went out of my way this year to get these pants, so they're kind of special. My wife and I were in California, and we picked these up at Pebble Beach Golf Course.
Hey, partner. Yeah, you doing?
We're not on the air, are we? I don't want to be on the air.
Whoever hit it, take one more time.
Right out, home baby. Might hit somebody.
Don't yell for it. Don't worry about it. It's just John.
That was your job, Gene.
It's just John.
Down the clock. Chucker. That'll play. That'll play. I'll be yelling that all
I hope to be able to.
You'll hear that a few times.
Where I go.
That'll play. That'll play. That.
Hit it, dog lips.
No.
Where'd it go? I down a minute. Where was me?
I just put arms in it.
I just want to get over. You're way over.
Let's get this over with.
I can't do that.
I may get 4 swings in front of him.
That'll play.
Get up. That'll play.
Right down the middle.
That's all you asked for. Playing a Pluto ball.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Awesome. Not bad. He's a crowd pleaser. That's a wedge in, I'd say.
Crowd pleaser. He's J.D. Dorsey.
That says it all.
I get my bazooka out. Off. Officially opening the mouth.
Elephant's ass. High instinct.
See you later.
I can't. You talk, Ron. Ron, you talk. Hi. We just want you to know we're the last foursome going off this year, and as always, they say the best till last. Somebody in this group will definitely win the longest drive and the closest to the pin.
What about best dressed?
Buck.
Buck.
With the sweat under the pits. Speaks for itself.
Get the sweat. St. Williams basketball. Sweat under the pits. Keith Lamb, eat your heart out.
Who is best dressed so far?
Who is best dressed so
Probably
far?
Keith.
Keith? Okay.
He's gone out of his way. He went all the way to Carmel to get some pants.
Oh, did
They
he really?
sequin this year or what?
That's next year.
Oh, what are you on?
They have eyes on underwear on again?
You're all
Sequin knickers next year. That's what he told me.
You're all invited to play in the Buck Open next year.
The Buck Open next year.
Cash prizes.
Cash prizes. We'll pay
Pay
the big
people to
guns.
play.
Grony, come and see us.
Same day as the MAC.
Same day as the MAC next year, and we will go off first. This foursome right here. MAC, if you want to play, I think we can find a spot for you.
somewhere near the end.
It'll be held at Woodland.
At Woodland or Delhi Par 3. That's out there. That's a boomer.
I would take that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna wipe it. Ready?
Yeah.
Good shot, Buck.
All right.
Good
Buck.
shot, Buck.
Nice.
Good drive. Good drive. Pick up your ball.
That's you, dog.
That's a killer. Right out in the middle. Hey, last one out off at the MAC this year. You're all welcome to come to the Buck Invitational next year. Remember, the same day as the MAC. Thank you. See ya.
I don't want to talk about that damn thing. Turn that thing off. Green.
But then I heard reality struck. Reality strikes. What's the official word?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
I just won, buddy.
I'm one.
But I'm behind you.
Channel 12 here.
I'm one.
Heading to the official ruling now.
John, how's your hair look?
It's mellow and invite us back again.
How's your hair look, John?
Wait a
You're on
second.
camera, buddy. You gotta look good.
Here's my best side.
Look at those pecs. He always did have pecs, didn't he?
Let's go get a beer.
Hey, Eddie.
I got one in there. I got one in
Hey,
there.
give me one.
What are you doing down here?
Jack, these are two pretty guys, I'll tell you.
Huh? Go kiss me, Bill.
Oh, God darn it, I hate when you do that in public. How's it doing with you, Tony?
Back, I'm hitting the shit out of the ball.
And I just wish we could keep playing, because I think I can win it. Who? I heard it was a nightmare tonight.
What you guys spend all night? I know he's got it.
Don't give me the story. All I know is I got a call and I missed it.
Break dance. Break dance. I never want to forget break dance. Break dance.
His back looks real good. Hey, I didn't want this shirt anyway.
Terry, you want to tell us all about it? How'd you do so far?
There's a little problem out there right now, Kev.
Well, at least they don't cut people go to finish the game, or what?
The radar shows it clear in the west, so we're gonna just sit and wait and see for a while.
All right.
I tap in. It's going. I tap in for birdie. Henry makes his for birdie. Our foursome's 4 under after the first hole. Big news today has to be Keith Lamb eagle on the first hole. Outstanding. Wally, come in here a quick second.
Keith's eagle?
Keith's eagle. Explain what happened on that first hole.
Well, let's see. Keith drive about 260 down the left side of the fairway. Had to go over the tree to the green, pulled out his 3-iron. So he hit it a good 210. Pin high putt, 25 feet from the hole. Stepped up, took one look at the putt. No doubt, right in the middle. Eagle. His first putt of the year for Eagle.
Unbelievable. Lamb's kind of player too, which is outstanding. He can have an eagle on the first hole and come around and have a 10 on the next hole. Pretty consistent player, really, overall.
I'd say Rock is definitely telling the truth there, because number 2, he hit his tee shot pin high and 4-putted from 10 feet.
That's all we can say. Plenty. That explains it all, Kevin.
He was like this, ball went right After a small rain delay, we've got clear skies on the radar, so we're going to go back and try one more time. Kerry Snyder wants to go back and try, that's for sure.
He'll probably want a personal interview with John.
You got any anybody playing with a twosome?
He said we'll go back afterwards. Our respective holes. I'm in for the long.
Don't edit out the break
I didn't come out here this chicken chip tournament for 9 holes.
I gotta go and finish my round. There's only good real white people.
Gene,
What are you
is
doing
you
here? I was asking about you.
I had to work this morning.
So where's that Chi-Chi Rodriguez?
You did this,
Hey, let's go. JD.
Look at I've been injured in the MAC tournament.
How'd that happen?
Mike Dwyer, short hitter Mike Dwyer. I ran into some weeds.
We traversed through the weeds, and Mike couldn't handle it very well.
I'm hurt.
Under par after 13 holes.
Due to left eye blindness, I shot 90.
Were you fighting fire last night, or what?
No, Bob hit me. Thank you.
Number 1 in our hearts, no question about it. Let's go.
Here we are at the Purelator Golf Course of the Week. The beautiful Miami Whitewater Country Club in southwestern Ohio. We're here for the McCarthy Annual Classic, a 9th annual tournament to be held every summer here at this beautiful golf course. We're waiting for Mr. McCarthy to come aboard for his interview, the patriarch of this fine tournament, which assembles some of the finest golfers in southwestern Ohio every year. Mr. McCarthy, how did it go this year?
Pretty good. It was very nice. Of course, the rain held us up on number 14. We just completed 14. And, but what was it, half an hour rain we had or something like that? But sun came out, and the good Lord was with us like he has been in previous 8 years.
Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish, that's right. So anyway, I'm happy to be here again, and now we can go back and have a good time at the house.
All right, thank you, sir. I guess another par 70 round for you?
No, not quite. I had a little more than that, like about 10, 15 more, but I had a good time.
But another good time.
Another good
All
time.
right, thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
See ya. We'll be back with more interviews after this word from Purolator Courier, the giant of the overnight package delivery service. Okay, we're back here at beautiful Miami Whitewater Country Club, and I'm with probably the best overall foursome in the bunch here. Dale, you're my personal favorite to win the whole thing. How you doing so far, babe?
Well, I'm just playing with these other three guys, and they're doing great, but yeah, I'm doing okay.
Super well.
45.
I figure the smart money's on you to win this thing. Personally, I believe you're the best golfer out here, and that comes from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I got great form, but, I just can't put it in the hole.
Well, that happens to us now and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
okay, Wally, personally, I believe you're probably the best golfer out here. You're my personal favorite to win. How you doing up to this point?
Very low-key at the moment, very low-key, but possibly my best ever in the MAC right now.
Super. What about a 62, 63 again?
Yeah, I spun a 54 on the front side. It wasn't too bad. A couple bogeys here and there, break or two, and I would have had a 52.
Yeah,
no problem.
Are you still hitting that 3-iron off the tee about 325,
3-iron
330?
about 125, 130, no problem.
That's good. You getting a lot of air under it?
Yeah, straight up.
That's super good.
Straight up Divot City.
Okay, Henry Miller. Henry, you're personally my favorite golfer out here. I probably think you're going to win this thing.
Here's Keith.
I thought I just heard you say that. Okay, go ahead.
How you doing?
Well, I'm not doing too bad, but following these guys, it's kind of tough. They're just such great golfers.
Yeah, it's a tough act to follow. It really is.
He's talking about Keith, though. That's the guy.
There's the man we're talking about.
Yeah. The dapper Keith with his little golf course pants on. Nice. Let's get a real good look at these pants.
Fourth time, maybe, Keith?
Oh, I think, yeah. This could be a real tradition breaker without the red socks. But I think he'll be back. Keith, what about 9, 10 birdies on the front?
Well, not quite.
8 maybe?
Maybe 8.
I'm warming up.
One
Getting
eagle.
warmer?
One eagle.
One eagle. Hey, super. Which hole?
Number one.
A 3.
That's right.
How far away?
About a 20-foot putt.
Wow, sensational first 2 shots, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys will probably be the top foursome, so we'll go ahead and let you guys get going. Thanks for the interviews. Super.
Thank you.
Bye.
Go Purolator.
Okay, we're back. The Purolator Golf Tournament of the Week, the McCarthy Annual Classic. I'm here with probably my very favorite golfer on the whole.
Mine too.
In the tournament together. Probably your favorite to win if the smart money's on you. This is Gary Langenbrunner. Gary, how'd you do the front 9?
Well, Kevin, last year I was 1 stroke off the pace, and this year I'm out to win. Hit a 33 the front 9, missed a couple putts, and I think this back 9 should be all mine.
So you're probably figuring on coming in somewhere in the 50s or low 60s?
Low 60 sounds reasonable, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it has gotten a little bit wet out here, so you probably won't be able to drive that 330, 335.
Well, the course is playing a little longer. I have to go from my 3-wood to the 1-wood on some of these longer holes, but yeah, I've been bulking up all week. I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you'll probably win the longest drive tournament again this year.
Left-handed, yeah.
Yeah, that's super.
Right.
Okay, it was great talking to you, Gary. Hey, good luck on that back 9.
You too, buddy.
See
It's been
ya.
a pleasure.
Tom Selleck took some time off from Magnum PI. Tom, you got a minute you can talk to us over here? Tom, super. Personally, you're my favorite golfer in the tour today, and smart money's on you to win. I'm sure of this. How'd you do that front 9?
Well, earlier this week I went under the knife, had a few incisions made, and the rain today, it's made it kind of tough. And to be honest, I think if I can keep her in the triple figures today, I'll be lucky.
That's great. Well, hey, it's important to get your money's worth when you come out to these things.
Yeah,
It's $7.50 to play and only get to hit 39, 40 shots. That's no good. You want to go for them 80s, 90s, 100s. That's the way to go with this thing. Okay, hey, thanks, and good luck with the show, okay? Super. We'll be back. Here we are, 18th hole, Miami Whitewater Country Club. Paul Rensenbrink has cleared it in 2. He's attempting to chip in for his eagle. It's up. It's heading for the stick. An absolutely gorgeous chip shot. A thundering ovation from this massive gallery we have here tonight. He's got a 3-foot putt left for birdie. We are talking an absolutely beautiful golf shot. Don McCarthy eyeing up a long, long eagle putt at 18. The gallery is completely still. You can absolutely hear a pin drop here. It's up. It's a beautiful putt right towards the hole. Leaves himself a tricky little 6-footer coming back up the hill. McClure sinks his. Rensenbrink changed his name to McClure here on the 18th hole for some unknown reason. We're back to Don. Don taking a lot of time to eye the shot up. Bangs it. Homeward. A nice love. Rolls one in from 6 feet. Absolutely undaunted. Beautiful. This big crowd here didn't bother him one little bit. Terry McCarthy steps back. He eyes it up. This is probably for somewhere in the vicinity of a 65 or a 66 for 18 holes. Terry darned this beautiful green socks today. Terry, tough downhill putt. About a 7-foot break. It's down. The hill, it's past. Oh, but he went for it. You got to admire his courage. You got to admire the courage it took to go for that. He knew he probably needed that putt to win it all. He's a little disgusted. This will drop his winnings down to somewhere in the vicinity of $2 to $3. He's really unhappy with himself, but the kind of competitor he is, he'll be back out here next year. Nice hole, though. He gets a 5, settles for par, and we'll be back with more exciting golf action just like that after this message from Pure Later Courier. Okay, we're back here at the McCarthy Annual Classic, and I'm with Paul Rensenbrink McClure, excuse me. Paul, you are personally my favorite golfer out here today. I figured you were probably the heavy odds-on favorite to win it all. How'd you do?
Well, as a matter of fact, after 17 bad holes, just a few bad holes, I had one good hole. The last hole, I feel really good about it. I don't know what I ended up with, but the last hole, getting a 4 for a birdie really made me feel good about the round. But playing with Jimmy McCarthy, he was winning after the first 9. That was something that was fun to do today.
That's exciting. I guess that even though you had that, what you'd call not your best round ever, but that exciting finish, you'll probably be back out here again next year for this thing.
I think we should start the 1985 McCarthy right now because this is about as warm as I'm ever going to get.
Maybe we can credit you 1 hole for next year.
I'm going to go back through and choose the ones I want and apply them the next year. They said I could do that this year.
Okay, thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Tony.
See ya. I'm with the legendary Terry McCarthy. Terry, let me tell you first off, and from the bottom of my heart, you are my favorite golfer out here, and you probably were the odds-on favorite to win this thing. You think it's possible this year?
I don't know, Kev. I think the rain added about 15 strokes to my score.
That happens.
I normally shoot about 69, 70, and I was in the 80s. So.
Yeah. Well, hey, but you're the kind of guy undaunted. You'll be back, right? I'm sure.
Right. I'll be back next year.
That's great to hear that. Usually off the tee, you're probably, hitting about 335, and this rain probably cut you down about 280, something like that?
Yeah. The rain cut about 100 yards off my drive today. And so you got your Pure Later Courier.
Yeah, well, we're sponsoring this tournament. We go around the country week to week, and we find amateur golf tournaments that we think might not be too exciting, and then we go ahead and videotape them and present them to the unconcerned public. Let's take a look at these green socks, Terry. This is a new addition for you this year. You think possibly that was maybe the reason for the added total, maybe a distraction in putting?
I think so. I was afraid if I went in the woods, nobody'd be able to find me if I just had, neutral colors on. So, it's better than a Pure Later Courier outfit.
Yeah, it's a fantastic idea. I don't know. I think I look pretty dapper today, but, I think the white shoes sort of had something in mind. But the patent leather tips are also good for the party later on when the girls are in dresses,
Right.
Don't forget
They're
that.
good for dancing and,
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks a lot. Another great tournament is underway here.
A couple par shoes
Beautiful. Well, I think we got,
Dorsey and Gene Mello.
Jim Dorsey and Gene Mello will be joining us in a matter of moments here.
They probably shot under par.
Jim and Gene, if it's not too much trouble, could you guys come over here for a minute, please?
Gene was break dancing before in the clubhouse.
Was he?
During the rain delay.
Gene, the dancing machine Mello. Come on, guys. We're burning videotape here, and I'm sure the crowd wants to see you too. Because if there's not ever been 2 legends in their own time, it's you guys. Thanks, Terry. Let's start with Gene. Gene, let me tell you first of all, from the bottom of my heart, you really are my favorite golfer out here, and probably the odds-on favorite to win it all. What'd you do? About 65, 66 today with the rain?
72. 72. Yeah. Had 3 to 5 lake shots. They don't help your story.
Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad break. But with all this rain and everything like that, and all the girls following you around the way they do, it's tough to concentrate, I bet.
I know what you mean. Talk to my buddy here, Dorsey.
Jim, first of all, really from the bottom of my heart, you're my favorite golfer out here, and you were probably an odds-on favorite to win. How'd you shoot him that front 9?
Completely out of it right now. +9.
I mean, but what about the golfing?
Trail the leader by 10, and hope to make a move.
A mere
shortly.
10, but you got 9 holes to go. You figure an eagle and 2 rest birdies, you're right back in the thick of things here.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any problem with that, Jim.
Oh my, I'm struggling. I'd like to say hi everybody at the party.
Okay, hi everybody at the party.
Hope everybody's enjoying themselves tonight.
Okay, thanks for the interview, Jim. It was another great interview.
My pleasure.
Super
Thank
duper.
you.
Bye. We'll be back. On tape. Is that sort of a commentary in your back 9? This is Jim McCarthy.
That's basically about how back nine went, Kevin. But had a good front nine, so I can't complain.
Well, let me tell you from the bottom of my heart, and in all seriousness, in all sincerity, you are my favorite golfer out here. And
Oh, I've heard that, yeah.
And I figured you were the odds-on favorite to win. I'd mortgaged my house for you to get a 67. Do I still have my house or not?
No, you might want to start packing your bags. But after the front, I shot 37 on the front, and then Rensenbrink and my brother started cheating. And they were making me laugh and throwing things in front of the ball, so that sort of hurt me.
Yeah,
Pardon me?
McClure. He changed his name on the 18th hole to McClure.
McClure?
Yeah. His middle name is now
Paul McClure.
Rensenbrink. PRM.
Alrighty, PRM. Well, he was cheating, whatever it was. So.
That's a shame to have to be subject to that much unsportsmanlike
Well, if you have to
conduct.
play that way, I figure you might as well not play. But hey, you just got to live with it.
That's right. Next year you'll have a chance to get back at him. I
That's
presume
right.
you'll be back out of here again next year.
No doubt about it.
That's good.
Since next year's the 10th annual, we're got big plans for next year already. So.
That's good. I hope next year I'll be able to. Of course, I think Groney was really happy when I wasn't able to be in it this year.
Well, I heard that there was a comment in the paper yesterday saying that he was happy that you couldn't make it,
Yeah.
and so I guess he's the odds-on favorite this year. But Snyder was playing tough out there after 14. I think he was 1 or 2 under. So.
Well, at least you had a payday. When you come in about 5th or 6th, you probably get about what 75, 80 cents.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's good. It can get you almost a full beer.
Yeah, that's true, and that's where I'm headed right now. As a matter
Okay.
of fact,
Hey,
yeah.
super.
All
We'll see you
right.
next year then for
All
the
right.
10th. All right. Bye. We're here with 2 legends in the golf game. Raymond?
Yes, sir.
Hilton Head Zone. Raymond, let me tell you from the bottom of my heart before we start the interview, you are my favorite golfer out here, and you're probably the odds-on favorite to win it all. How was that front nine for you?
So-so. 42. Hey.
42? Well, that's not bad. It's only a few strokes over par, a few birdies, and a couple of eagles on the back, and you'll be right back in
I'll
this
be
thing.
right back in it. Who do I have to beat here? Snyder? What do you go out at?
34, but I don't think that's anything for you. That's only, what,
No
10,
problem.
8, 10 strokes off you, but,
No problem.
I mean, having seen you golf before, I got all the confidence in the world in you.
And dance, too.
That's right. This guy's a legendary dancer. John Travolta cringes every time you walk into the room, doesn't he?
He does, definitely.
Okay, super. Well, let's go to Buck. Buck Owens, let me tell you, first of all, before we start the interview, from the bottom of my heart, really, you're my favorite golfer out here. Probably the odds-on favorite to win it all. How'd the first nine treat you?
Real good. Oh, I loved it. This game is getting silly, though.
Too easy for you?
There's not much challenge
You,
left.
you birdied the 9th hole, we've heard.
Birdied the ninth, yeah. It was basic birdie, a couple 100 yards down the middle. Knocked one on the fringe and then sunk, what was it, about 45-footer?
Just a routine hole for you, right?
50.
Just a routine hole for you.
That's a good way to finish up
Yeah,
the
that's
first
super.
nine. Yeah.
So I guess St. Williams basketball coach and par golfer excellence is out here to stay, huh?
Well, yes, I am.
Super.
I got a hot dog and I got to go.
Okay, go ahead. Hot dog. Well, you got the nutrition comes first.
We got 9 more holes.
That's right, and we're looking for you to be near the top when it comes to all said and done here. Mike Harding, and let me tell you before we start the interview, really, from the bottom of my heart, you are my favorite golfer out here.
Well, I was a little surprised when you said Buck was, because you've always told me I was your favorite, so.
Yeah. I like tall guys. Mike, how did front nine treat you? Probably you were the odds-on favorite to win, slated way up near the top in this thing. Front nine, probably what? Let me just guess, 37, 38.
Yeah, it was about 39. I think.
39.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad.
I bogeyed number 9.
Did you? Well, you still got 9 more holes to go. We'll be looking for you in the winner's circle when things coming down to the final.
I think
wire.
I'll loosen up on the back nines a little bit longer, and I'm
You
a
can let
big
it out.
hitter.
Yeah, you can
right.
let it out.
Those
Super.
short holes really give me problems.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Good luck. And let's have Ron Heithouse come in here. Ron, really, before we start the interview, let me tell you, you are my favorite golfer. That's from the bottom of my heart.
Thanks.
Probably the odds-on favorite to win the whole thing. Front nine, 40 maybe because of the rain. I mean, I know you're a precision-type golfer, and the rain might have distracted you a little bit more than say the average player.
I'll tell you, the rain really helped me.
Did it rain?
I got off to a bad start first couple holes, and went out after the rain and been playing good. But I'm gonna have that tough time recovering from the first four.
Well, what's a big guy like you hit off a tee? Probably somewhere in the vicinity of say 340, 345, something like that.
Yeah, normally.
Dry day, you'll be up in the 360s.
Yeah, well, if I get a good roll on a dry day, but right now about 300, I guess.
Well, it's tough that when you have to alter your whole game in a short drive like that. But I got all the confidence in the world in you, and we'll probably see you in the winner's circle as well.
Well, you know, my putts are saving me. I've been down at putt practicing all week.
Have you really?
Yeah.
How about those windmills? Are there any windmills on any of the holes out here, like at the putt, you know?
No, I wish there was because, you know, I'm used to seeing those.
Yeah.
And
the little cement turtles and things like that. Or,
you know, the loop-de-loop, I'm always right.
That's your favorite. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Ronnie. Good luck on that back nine, buddy. And we'll be back with more of this exciting golf action following these words from Skyline Chili. We were experiencing some technical difficulty, and it's a darn shame because we saw Terry Snyder miss about a 75-yard putt, which would have given him a 3 on the hole. He missed it by about an inch, and he looks pretty doggone forlorn about it. In fact, he's almost 5-lorn, which is even sadder than 4-lorn. What an ominous-looking foursome that would be with Bob King, Mike Dwyer, John Charbel, and Terry Snyder. Athletics has always been their life and probably will continue to be their life. And we'll be back, hopefully with no more technical difficulties, to the McCarthy Annual Classic following this brief commercial message. And welcome back to the McCarthy Annual Classic. I'm with Don Minning. Don, before we start the interview, let me tell you from the bottom of my heart, you really are my favorite golfer out here. I figured you were the odds-on favorite to win the entire thing. Was that 2 or 3 years ago when you came back from that staggering operation? That was one of the most heartwarming things I've ever seen in my life. Don, how'd the course treat you today?
It treated me pretty bad. I think I have to blame it on Terry McCarthy for not taking care of the weather for us. I mean, he was a little lax in his administrative duties. I mean, allowing it to get wet and caused a few shots to go a little awry on the green.
No, that happens.
Terry was a little lax, I think.
Well, I tell you what, we'll forgive him. We'll give him another chance next year for the 10th annual. Don, thanks for the interview. It was great.
Thank you, Kevin.
Bye. Okay, now we really are getting to the cream of the crop. We're with Tony Kraft. Tony, let me tell you, before we start the interview, honest to God, you are my favorite golfer out here today and probably the odds-on favorite to win the entire thing. Tone, how did it go for 18 for you today?
Q, not too bad. Hit a rough start, lost the ball on 1. Dog stole my ball on 2.
Oh, those things are rough.
Yeah, that's the way it started out.
A stolen ball is in a stroke, though.
I didn't count it. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to check the rule book on that one. But it was rough out there. The rains kind of slowed me down. My hair got wet.
Well, you can't golf like that. I've been told that you swing so hard off the tee that you have to have a chiropractor as your caddy. Is this true?
Well, that's true. See, I'm not real tall. And in order to get the power that I need, I have to really lunge into the ball. So that's basically right.
I tell you what, Tony, it was really great to see you again. And I know you're anxious to get out of here because there's
I gotta go get
the gallery is going to be mobbing you any second, and we don't want that to happen. I don't want to be responsible for you getting hurt. So we'll see you later on.
Q, thanks a lot. Hey, loved it.
It's been great. Bye.
Hair all right?
Yeah, your hair looks beautiful. I'm with John Kraft, probably the best looking golfer, and let me tell you from the bottom of my heart, my favorite golfer out here on the tour today.
Charbel's running a close second.
Is he to be the best looking?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's quite as many chicks following him around the course as there were you today. John?
He's a hack, that's right.
Probably the odds-on favorite to win it. How'd you do today?
Well, I think I had about a 71, but I heard my back break dancing the other night. I just couldn't come through the ball right.
No, that's tough. That's a tough break. But when you're a multi-talented kind of guy like yourself, it's hard to give yourself to just one particular sporting event, isn't it?
Well, guys like I've had to play with Turner and Tony and Minnow, and those hacks really pulled my game down tonight.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a distraction when you're playing with guys who can only hit the ball about 285 off the tee, isn't it?
That was rough.
Okay, well, John, look, I guess if you didn't win it this year, which you probably did, but if you didn't win it, we got a few more golfers out on the course, but once they hear your score, they'll probably just go ahead and pack in their clubs and call it a day. But thanks for the interview.
Okay, I got to go home and rest up for the party tonight.
Super.
Guys.
We'll see you. I'm here with Bill in his pants. Bill, let me tell you before we start the interview, you are my favorite golfer out here.
I heard that.
That's from the bottom of my heart. You were probably the odds-on favorite to win it all. I heard you had, about a 27 to 28 on a front nine, driving the ball 335, 340, and then the rains came, cut you down to 285 off the tees. Were you able to cope with that on that wet back nine?
Yeah, it was fun. It really was. I was only about 5 under going into 18 and took a quadruple bogey.
No, that's a tough break. That's a tough break. But you're the kind of resilient kind of guy that can come back from that kind of thing and still be able to really party hardy this evening.
Definitely. You can see by the size of this beer here that...
Oh, is that a beer? I thought that was a 55-gallon drum of janitor in the drum. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
And
we're
hey,
going to go out and see if the leader is still in the clubhouse.
I think you might just give Lamb a run for his money this year on the threads. That is one of the more impressive set of golf pants I think I've ever seen.
Well, you know, I tried pretty hard. I knew coming out here that I wasn't going to hit the ball very well, so I figured I'd try for the Best Dressed Award.
Did you find those at Kmart?
No, I don't know where I got these. I think I chased them about a block.
You chased them? Bill, thank you very much. And we'll see you later, babe. Because of our previous commitments, we've got Roberto Duran and Alexis Arguello fight coming up later. We're going to have to stop our golf coverage here with this foursome, but what a fine foursome it is to stop with. That's the legendary Dave Burns, Roger Big Hit Cafaro, Gus Jansen, and the new father in the crowd, Jim Trentman. They're probably all looking at scoring somewhere in the high 60s. Every one of these golfers is more than likely right in the thick of things for the big circular crown, the McCarthy Annual Classic, that coveted trophy. Gus, the pro at Hilton, the Hidden Valley Golf Course, eyeing up his putt, picks his nose first, steps back. He's got to get psyched for this. Jimmy Trentman, Roger Cafaro, Dave Burns, and Gus Jansen, 4 names synonymous with fantastic golf. Jansen's putt is up. It's in. A nice putt indeed. Listen to that roar of the crowd. He points to his fans in the gallery. Trentman eyeing it up. Trentman, long time, dials it once for a big score. That gives him a 66 for 18 holes, and that puts Trentman right in the thick of things here. Burns, Dave Burns, need I say more? His cover on a picture of Golf Digest last week. Burns eyes it up. The tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife. He putts it. It's in. 3-footer completely without trembling. He sinks it in. We'll be looking forward to interviewing these 4 golfers as they come off 18, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to the McCarthy Annual Classic. I'm here with, God knows, a legend in his own time, Gus Jansen. Gus, before we start, let me tell you this. This is from the bottom of my heart. You are my favorite golfer out here, and you are probably the odds-on favorite to win the whole thing. Gus, how did you do today?
Well, I just like to say one thing. I'm a hell of a golfer, but I didn't do that well. I played a good round for myself.
About a 67?
Something like that, closer to an 80 to 82, but, you know, give or take a few strokes.
Well, who's counting, right?
I don't count.
Did you have that eraser taken off your scorecard pencil?
No, I got it hidden right by the putter. I just removed and just rolled down. Yeah.
Now, you're a big hitter off the tees, Gus. It's a legend. It's a known fact that you probably are the biggest hitter out here. What I want to know is, how did that wet affect your big tee shots? Did it cut you down to the 330 range or less?
Yeah, it did. I didn't get the roll I usually get.
Yeah,
and then playing with Roger, I was trying to keep up with him.
Yeah, Roger likes to air it out too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He likes to swing from the heels.
Did you guys have any Chevys Regal on your card today?
No, we didn't.
No, well, how can you expect to shoot in the par below par without any Chevys Regal?
That's what I told him when we headed out.
Well, Gus, thanks a lot for the interview. I'm sure you'll be back again next year for the 10th annual.
Sure will.
We'll be looking forward to seeing you then. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Bye. Let's get David Burns in here. Dave, super. God, another legend. This is probably the most heartwarming interview series I've ever done. I mean, back-to-back legends like yourself and Gus Jansen. Let me tell you before we start, you are my favorite golfer out here.
Thank you.
That is
Thank
really
you very much.
my truest feeling I can possibly express. I figured you won it all. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you. I was looking pretty good after 9. I was 4 under, but the pressure got to me.
But you ballooned up to about 2 over?
No, I was about 20, 25 over.
20, 25 over, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, you never know. I mean, the weather changed things.
I think it was the rain. I think the rain did it to me.
Did it washed all the good luck off your ball?
Yeah, well, I lost that ball, so it was no big deal. But, yeah, I really think the rain did it to me.
That's a shame.
I had a shot at it, but it rained.
Do you have those balls with the little sails on them still, that when you hit them in the lake, they float back to shore?
Well, I've been using that strategy lately, and it's been working real well. But this year, they just happen to keep going into the damn woods. I don't know what to say. But anyhow, it's a good day.
Hey,
Good day.
and we'll see you for the 10th?
Oh, definitely.
Thanks
I'll
a
be
lot,
back.
Dave.
Thank
Great.
you very much.
Super. Let's get Roger Cafaro on here now. Roger, geez, another golfing legend. And Roger, let me tell you before we start anything here, this is from the bottom of my heart. You are my favorite golfer out here. I figured you possibly could win it all, and you did, I assume?
Well, I think that's close. We're going to have to wait till everybody gets in, but
I'm not real sure that I won.
You don't think your 66 is going to hold up?
I don't think so, no.
Well, that's a shame.
John Groney's still behind me, and as you know, everybody knows he plays some good golf at times.
Yeah, he told me, I was talking to somebody before, he told me he was real glad I wasn't able to play this year because he figured then he was a shoo-in. I said, you
No.
can't count this Cafaro youngster out. Raj, the big hitter you are, Gus Jansen and I were discussing it before. Did the rain cut your drives down to, around a 310 to 315?
I think it did, yeah. Yeah, because before the rain, I was sitting about 325, 330, consistently every time, right down the middle.
Straight down the middle,
Yeah.
yeah.
And after that, about
did.
315 was the tops. I think I could hit
That's a
them.
shame. That's a shame that the weather had to turn against you like that, because I think
Yeah.
if it hadn't rained, I've obviously you would have walked away with this thing without any doubt about it.
I think so, too.
Okay, Raj, hey, we'll see you back for the
Hey.
10th. Maybe it'll be dry, and you can
I
really
hope
air
so,
it
I
out.
hope so. I'm just glad that I finished in front of Gus. I had an 82. Gus had an 83. I'm really happy.
What's
this
that,
year.
car? Were you guys playing for car titles?
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Hey, let's get Bob King or Mike Dwyer in here. Bob, Mike, one of you guys? Mike Dwyer. Super. Come on over here. And Bob, too. Oh, my God, I'm surrounded with golf talent here. Bob and Mike. Mike, first of all, let's talk about the little adversity you had to play with today. I mean, you talk about your Bob Mathiases and your Jim Thorpes, and then you talk about your Mike Dwyers. Your partner here ran you through some weeds and gave you a little case of infantigo or something. Playing under those conditions, I mean, we talk about Minning and his hemorrhoids, but I don't think you can take anything away from Mike Dwyer and his infantigo.
Well, I don't want to, use the camera for my own self-interest, but in the 9 years I've been playing in the tournament, I have to register my first complaint. Bob intentionally took me into the weeds on the side of 14 fairway. I was molested there and then let go. If you can see here, the eye is red. I have to tell you, right there.
Yeah, that's an interesting little conglomeration of something.
I have to tell you, I feel intruded. I feel invaded upon, and I'm quite upset. And I don't want this to carry through to the McCarthys, but I'll never play with King again.
But did you have fun?
Unbelievably, yes.
Yeah, let me tell you before you leave, because I'm sure you want to go ahead and get that taken care of.
Yeah.
You are my favorite golfer out here.
Thank you.
And you were probably the odds-on favorite to win. I mean, how can anybody expect to win with infantigo?
Thank you.
I
appreciate
it wasn't
that.
your fault. We'll be looking forward to seeing you in the 10th, okay?
Okay.
Super duper, buddy.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice time tonight. Bob
Bye
King,
now.
financial genius
Super
and
Q.
also golfer par excellence. Bob, let me tell you before we start the interview, you really are my favorite golfer out here.
I think
Probably the odds-on favorite to win it
I bet
all.
you say it to all the guys, don't you?
Bob, you were in probably one of the most exciting sporting events of all time,
I'll
that
tell you,
playoff.
it's-
And now, what happened this year?
Yeah, well, Tube City, I think. Went in the tubes a little bit on the ninth hole. I hit one sideways and never got out of trouble. And
That's a shame. Those
but-
weeds can be a big distraction.
but hey, I'm just happy to be here. The Mac's the single biggest golfing event in this country.
I'm sure it is.
Some people talk about the U.S. Open, they talk about the Masters, but
How many people talk about the Mac?
everybody. Hey,
It's
front page coverage in the Enquirer this morning, Channel 9 News out here. To top it off, we got ABC Network News out here today.
And Kevin McQuaid.
Oh, what more do you want?
I
What
think
more do you
that
want?
about sums it up. That says it all, if not anything else.
I just feel extremely honored to be talking to you right now on camera. It's the highlight of my day.
I'm so glad that you said that because my feelings are almost the same. And we'll
Almost?
see you at the party
Almost?
tonight. Thank you.
Almost? Super cute.
We're back with another legend in his own time, Jim Chapman. Jim, let me tell you this from the bottom of my heart. You are the only guy out here I don't like.
Okay.
I wouldn't bet a dime you were going to win this thing. Jim,
Show
God,
a
the
little
pressure was
intelligence.
unbelievable, though, with you. I mean, here you are, a new father and everything like that. Last year, what'd you shoot, about a 67? Expecting to repeat that this year, I think, was a little more than you can be yes to give.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. 67 on the front.
A 67 on the front. Well, I think that was probably your mistake, trying to make it all up in 1-9 like that.
Yeah.
You should have gone ahead and waited for both nines to equal your score, but that's okay. Really, though, seriously, all seriousness aside, did you really think you had any chance at all of winning this thing?
No, hell no.
And what do you think was probably the
About
biggest?
the same as your chances of making it to ABC, I'll tell you.
What do you think was the biggest? What would be obstacle in your way of winning it all?
The
Your
course.
the course and your lack of ability.
talent.
Okay, well, that's probably speaks both mutually for both of us. Well, Jim, we're our last interview because we got to wrap things up here from Miami Whitewater Country Club in beautiful southwestern Ohio. It was my pleasure to interview you, as always. And this is Kevin McQuaid for Purelator Sports Network from the McCarthy Annual Classic in gorgeous southwestern Cincinnati, Ohio. Don't you forget, we'll be back next year for the 10th annual Gala McCarthy Annual Classic. And let me give you a little Dick Clark before we go. Goodbye, everybody. The McCarthy Annual Classic was produced and directed exclusively by Kevin McLaughlin.
Locally, John Groney won the 9th Annual McCarthy Invitational today at Miami Whitewater. The tournament features some of the worst golfers in the greater Cincinnati area, but we understand this year they did themselves one better. It was worse than ever. Jim Dorsey, John Charbel, and Terry Snyder demonstrated.
It's a couple times, is it? Oh, I don't care now. You can do it as many times as you want. Okay. Whenever you're ready, let me know.
Hi, Randy. Hi, this is John, this is Terry. Hi, we met before. Yeah, this is Kevin. Can I come back here and watch? Sure.
Just don't touch anything.
Can I step on your recorder a couple times?
Just been dropped a few times.
That's
okay,
you guys,
equipment. Ready? You guys ready? Okay, wait a second. I'm going to zoom in on you, Don. Okay.
Don, yeah. This is Terry. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
At River Downs today, the daily double of 6 and 4 paid $1,000. Well, as you know, the all-important and 9th Annual McCarthy Annual Classic is coming up on June 23rd, and that'll be at the tough Miami Whitewater Country Club. And with me in the studio right now is Terry McCarthy and also a 4-time winner, John Groney. First of all, we go over here to Terry. Terry, field not only seems to be bigger each year, but it just seems to get better every year.
That's true, Don. This year there'll be 10 to 12 golfers that are definitely capable of shooting subpar rounds. The last 2 years it's taken a 1 under par 71 to win, and I expect it'll take at least that again this year.
Mr. Groney over here to my right, to your left. You're a 4-time winner of this, winning 4 consecutive years. I mean, who do you think you are?
Well, really, I'm a chump. No, like Terry said, there's a number of good golfers this year, and it usually comes down to the 18th hole to figure out who's going to win, and it just so happens that I knocked the putt in the middle of it.
All right. Now, who do you think, who's the tough competition for you? Who you look over your shoulder at?
Like Terry said, there's a dozen good golfers in this thing, but I think Bill Turner and Bob King are probably the 2 leading contenders in this year's race.
Okay, well, we wish you good luck again. I hope everything goes well. My thanks to Terry and John for joining me here in the studio. That's June 23rd coming up at the Miami Whitewater course, and it's my pleasure to once again be there to cover it for my 3rd year, one of the highlights, I might add, of my career.
Can we do it one more time? Yeah. I hate to do it. I'll tell you what. Do me a favor. You guys talk a little louder, okay? Stand. Okay. And you can talk at top, but talk a little louder because, you know, sure that won't go. Hey, you did a good job.
That's okay. You can get 2 or 3 takes and afterwards look at it. Decide which one you want up here.
I can't hear everything in there. That's the problem.
Shoot on that.
Okay. Just down here.
Why?
If you go closer?
Yeah, we'll get the camera closer. Shine it on like extreme wide angle right here. But it wouldn't look like the newspaper.
Okay.
It's supposed to look that way. I can't look that way. Terry, did I ask you enough questions?
Yes.
Let's see what happens here.
Threw me for a loop.
Who do you think you are?
We're amateurs.
Just trying to
Well,
good question. Nah, we should do this 2 or 3 times anyway, just so you have a choice.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I don't play the real free. That's quite all right. You guys build all the problems. What do you think? Anybody cheat 70?
Yeah, it looks pretty good like this, too. As a matter of fact, it looks better this way.
I'm so bad. I stick my nose in where it should be stuck.
We'll put you on
You can take the suggestion for what it's worth.
We'll put Randy Little in for technical director on here.
I'm telling you, he's a genius when it comes to this stuff.
Okay. Okay. Are you still running? You are. Okay. You want to try it again?
You want us to talk louder? Is that what you want?
Yeah, a little bit louder because it'll be picking up the teletype in the back. I want to make sure we get that
You want me to look at Rand or
yeah, why don't you
I have to look.
make sure you're looking here, not in here.
Where? Oh, okay.
This little glass thing right here. Okay, let me make sure I got it tight on there.
Ready? And at River Downs today, the daily double 1 in 10 paid a whopping $1,000. Well, of course, coming up, as you know, the 9th Annual McCarthy Classic is June 23rd, and once again, going to be at the awestruck Miami Whitewater Country Club. And with me in the studio right now, the tournament organizer Terry McCarthy, and of course, four-time winner of the MAC, John Groney, is to my right. But I start right now with you, Terry. The field just seems to be getting bigger every year and better every year.
That's true, Don. This year there'll be 10 to 12 golfers that'll definitely be able to shoot subpar rounds. The last 2 years have taken 1 under par 71 to win a tournament, and we fully expect it to take at least that again this year. So, matter of fact, we wouldn't be surprised to see somebody hit one in the 60s this year, which would be nice.
With me right now is the four-time winner, John Groney, over here on my right to your left. John, the question being is shooting scores like 70 points. I mean, who do you think you are?
Well, to be blunt, I'm just a hell of a golfer. No, just kidding. There's been a lot of luck. There's a lot of good golfers in it. It comes down to the wire every year, and I just so happen to win it 4 times.
Okay, now you've won it 4 times. Are you getting bored with this, or who do you think your toughest competition is?
It's the biggest day, of golf-wise each year. As far as competition, there's a dozen golfers in it, and I really think that Bob King and Bill Turner are going to be the 2 guys to beat this year.
And one prediction here, what will John Groney shoot this year?
I will shoot 72, and we'll let the rest of the field find out what they come up with.
All right, we'll be chasing Groney once again then. 4 years in a row, he's going for an unprecedented 5th. Thank you, John and Terry, for joining me here in the studio, and good luck. The 9th Annual MAC coming up, of course, on June 23rd. It's my pleasure once again to be there and cover it firsthand. 3rd time, by the way. It certainly has been a highlight of my career.
Okay. Want to do it again? Is that it? That's up to you guys.
You guys happy? I'm happy.
I'm happy, okay.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Randy, appreciate it.
I hope please don't get angry at me for suggesting that.
We'll give you a byline for technical assistance there.
Time is going by.